Hey everyone, Kevlar Peterson here bringing you my 7 tips that I found useful when starting out on Palworld. So, millions of people have been enjoying the wonder that is Palworld, unless you're on Nintendo that is. The game starts off and gives you some of the basic tips, but it mainly allows you to go at it at your own pace. This is why I'm bringing you 7 tips to get you going right from the get-go. Save you a little bit of time, bit of confusion, and allow you to move at a faster pace. Step 1. Picking your spawn point is crucial. You can go for an area that's got loads of pals, loads of resources, etc., but don't find the first patch of grass that you see. Run around for a bit, try and find a decent place to set up your base, preferably one with lots of resources and easy access to pals. The first area is great when it comes to the ore, but when it comes to the ore it lacks a little, so there's an area not far from the start that access to ores, logs and stones to get you started. This is essential when you're starting to build and you need to start to access ingots, etc, etc. Step 2. Boxes. When using boxes, rather than dragging and dropping and dragging and dropping, you do it initially, then whenever you go to that box, press R and it will automatically drag the resource that matches it into the box. This saves countless hours just dragging and dropping, making mistakes, moving stuff over, and it's just an easy access that most people don't know. As far as I'm aware, on console I think it is RB. Step 3. Catch a deer and a boar as soon as you can. Equip them with the saddle. The deer is great for traversal, especially with its left click move, where you can charge, so it's good for traversing huge gaps, and it has a double jump to get to higher places. The boar is brilliant pal at being able to mine resources such as sulfur, iron, coal, stones, etc, etc. All you do is run at it and it hits it and it gains like 20, 30 and pretty much knocks down the resource straight away. Can find good amounts of resources in dungeons, so if you've got a base that's near a dungeon, just bop back and forth in there on your pal and then it collects a lot of resources. Step 4. Get a bird. Nightwing, probably the easiest one to catch right at the beginning. Get the Nightwing, get yourself leveled up and explore. Pals with Swift are faster. They have an extra movement speed. Pals do not take any fall damage, so if the bird starts to fall mid-air, do not worry, you will not die. If you want to explore certain regions, the bottom left and the middle spawn dragon eggs, so you can go and collect them if you like to. If you want to just go around and explore, go and get the fast travel points. Just fly over, get the fast travel point. It might take you a good 2-3 hours to do this, but it'll save you countless hours in the long run when you're doing the spawning back and forth, especially when you get the ability to increase your base and move to different areas, so therefore you could teleport to one area, teleport to the other area, put your base down, move back and forth from there. This allows you to get around the map. Step 5. When you are building a base, try keep your main area away from the entrance. If you are fire raided, it does happen, raiders arrive with fire, it's pretty self-explanatory. All your hard work will go up in flames. Many times you've seen people on YouTube, you've seen people on TikTok, etc, etc. They've built this huge base, they spent 6-7 hours in it, one flame and it's all gone. So try to move it away, try to build walls around it, try to add that extra layer of protection to avoid all your hard work being destroyed. Liftmonk. Liftmonk is a tiny little green Pokemon. Ooh, pal. These are amazing early on. Not only can it collect wood, stone and plant berries, it can rest on your head with a little machine gun and it can shoot. If you're lucky enough to collect a legendary one, it has some kind of like hyper beam that absolutely kicks the living hell out of the rest of the people around there. And then finally, tip number 7. So you may see that you can upgrade your stats. Do not make the mistake I did where you start to upgrade attack, movement speed, resource speed, etc, etc, etc. Alright, focus on health and weight. Health, because you need that survivability. Weight, because you want to carry more. If you look at focusing on health, like I say, you will be able to survive battles when your pal does lose aggro, and you'll be able to take more hits. And then the weight, when you go on exploration, you can go and you can carry more. The last thing you want to do is fly halfway across the map, find something, and then have to drop other stuff because you can't pick it back up. Anyway, these are my 7 tips. Leave a comment below if you've got any extra tips, any extra advice. If you don't agree with this, okay, just to let me know. And like, comment and subscribe. Peace.